business pain points. My name is Christina Kohler-Colucci. I'm the head of business advisory at Woodburn Accountants and Advisors. And in today's episode, we are going to be looking at the extension of the individual income tax preferential policy for expatriates. As you may have all heard, foreigners working in China can continue to enjoy tax exemption on 8 categories of benefits, including housing rental, children's education costs, language training costs, flight tickets, for another 4 years till the end of December 31st, 2027. The announcement was released on August 18th of this year. The announcement officially extended this preferential individual income tax policy on foreigners' benefits, which was set to expire actually at the end of this year, but has now been extended for another 4 years. All of the hard work from the chambers of commerce, consulates, European Union organizations to continue these benefits for foreigners has finally come to fruition and paid off. It's extremely exciting news. This obviously came at the same time when China extended another preferential tax policy for the annual one-time bonus for both foreign and Chinese resident taxpayers, as well as the Greater Bay Area individual income tax subsidy to the same date of December 31st, 2027. The extension has brought immediate relief not only to the higher earning foreign workers, but also to HR departments within organizations. For most expatriates, especially those who bear the high costs of educating their children in China, would have seen an extreme surge in their personal income tax liability claims starting from January 1st, 2024. So this is a big relief. Now, for those of you that are new to these episodes and don't understand what the tax exemption benefits are for foreigners working in China, allow me to give you a little bit of background. So foreign individuals working in China can enjoy tax exemption benefits in 8 categories. Housing rental, as I mentioned, educational expenses for children, language training courses, meal fees, laundry fees, relocation costs, which are one time, obviously, business travel expense, and home leave expense. Now, these benefits are additional perks that are not included in the salary and compensation, but are generally paid on a reimbursement non-cash basis to foreigners. Now, such benefits can only be exempt from individual income tax, provided that the expenses are a reasonable amount, i.e. you've not gone overboard with the calculations. They are also authentic and real, and there are corresponding supporting documents such as invoices, FAPIAOs, as well as contracts potentially, for example, your leasing agreement, for each of the expenses that you're trying to claim as a deduction for individual income tax. Now, Chinese tax bureaus may require other authentic agreements, like I mentioned, rental agreements, valid commercial invoices from schools, language training facilities, as well as any other supporting documents to be submitted when the foreigner files the IIT returns, the individual income tax returns, before waiving the tax on the foreigner's compensation. In addition, there are some specific requirements for each category. For example, for home leave expenses, only the travel expenses of the expatriate and not the partner or children. It's only also valid for up to 2 trips per year. So you have to understand a little bit the idiosyncrasies about all of these things. What is China's current income tax policy? Till December 31st, 2027, non-China domiciled tax residents, i.e. those of you who do not have a domicile in China and live for 183 days or more in China within a tax year, for your reference, the tax year is January to December, are entitled to one of the 2 tax benefits. The tax exempt benefits, as mentioned above, or the special additional deductions. So children's education expenses, continuing education expenses, housing rent, and the 3 other ones, which are healthcare costs, expenses for taking care of the elderly, and nursing expenses for children under the age of 3. The 2 policies cannot be simultaneously enjoyed. Once decided, the foreign tax resident in China cannot change their preference within the given tax year. So they have to choose which one they want, the tax exemption in benefits or the special additional deductions. I hope this video has helped you. If you do have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Obviously, this has a huge impact on HR and payroll policy adjustments. Well, and in theory, nothing really has to change, but it is an important conversation that you as foreigners should have with your HR departments with the fact that this extension has been made. So definitely have those conversations. If you have any questions, we are providing you a link to our diary. You can have a 15-minute free complimentary call. We can see if we can be of any assistance to you. If you want to learn more about our services, head on over to woodburnglobal.com. There's a full service listing together with additional resources and information, short articles, industry guides, ebooks, etc., all related to the China and Hong Kong markets. And last but not least, please do like and share our episodes. The more, our mission is to help as many foreign individuals in China succeed, whether they are entrepreneurs, whether they are team leaders, whether they are CEOs, managing directors. We want them to have a smooth and enjoyable journey as they arrive in China and as they are staying within China and doing business in China. We hope today's video has helped you. We look forward to seeing you at our next episode. Take care and goodbye.